This is Alex Beermaster. Welcome to my channel. What's up, everybody? Cam wants to freaking fall. All right. What is up, everybody? It's Food Friday. It's Food Friday. And today is Thanksgiving, second day of Thanksgiving, which was yesterday, because we got Thanksgiving yesterday, and we got, again, Thanksgiving today. Leftovers. So, today and tonight on my panel is Legendary Andrew.
Cheers.
Legendary Bumpy.
Cheers.
Shall we enjoy? Heck yeah. So, let's get this show on the road, pals. Bam! Thank you, ma'am.
All right. So, yeah, the food, huh? So, what I did was I just took my leftovers and I made almost like a KFC style bowl with it. Yeah. So, we got it there. Got mashed potatoes. What I put in there? Mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, sausage stuffing, turkey gravy, melted cheddar cheese. And you can't. Gotta have the goddamn deviled eggs, boys. If you don't have the deviled eggs, managed to save a couple. But yeah, that's what I've got. And then the beer. This beer company is out of. Can't see. Out of Chicago, Illinois. Yeah, this is. I got a Bourbon County here. The 2022.
Ooh.
Bought it today. 14.3%. Best by August 2nd. 27. It's got, 5-year shelf life?
Mm-hmm.
It's what they're saying. Yeah,
Could be longer than that. Who the heck knows? Whatever you choose to do, Legendary Andrew. The way I see it.
This one ain't making it no time, man.
No, it's not, because you're going to be drinking it.
Yeah.
I love Bourbon County stouts. They're the best. Wow.
A bit lighter on the pour. Nice, dark, mocha-colored head there. About 1.5 fingers. Dark, opaque. Definitely getting a lighter mahogany hue at the bottom. Can definitely see a little bit more clarity in it. But yeah, looks pretty good. We're going to find out. Cheers, guys.
All right.
Cheers.
What's up there, Shark? And what is up there, Shroder? Appreciate you. This is what I'm talking about. Now I can do that. Now, Legendary Bumpy.
Yeah, I went out looking for those today, but they were sold out by the time I got to the store. And the dogs will bark. So I got I just brought one of the side dishes from Thanksgiving. This is the green bean casserole. The wife made it. She doesn't like it, but I asked her to make it, so she made it. So she made it with fresh green beans, which was probably a mistake because it was quite crunchy. But let's see how it is, after it's been microwaved as a leftover. Maybe it's better. I don't know if anybody could even hear me over these damn dogs.
I can hear you somewhere.
But the beer that I'm bringing comes from KCBC. They're out of Brooklyn, New York. And this one's called Ridiculously Dangerous Precedent. And it is a triple IPA at 10% ABV. And it has a good amount of hops in it. Citra, Mosaic, Strata, Azaka, and Cascade. And I'll just give it a pour. Can art on it's a giant octopus.
Now that looks delicious, actually.
Yeah. It's got that kind of off-white creamy head, fairly tight bubbles, frothy head, and a milky orange body to the beer. That's very murky, hazy looking. So, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, Bumpy.
All right, now it's me. Damn, time goes by when you're having fun. All right, let me check out the chat real quick. Yeah, I like your idea, Andrew, because it's much easier to go in between, different people, and then you talk to the chat. Appreciate that idea, my friend. Much easier.
I think it was Tanner that said that.
Oh, it might have been Tanner. I'll have to thank Tanner. One of my peeps. All right. Now I feel great. And we took care of that. All right. Well, we're going to see if this explodes now because obviously it dropped. Now, we got Conehead and IPA. I can't remember what it's called. Remember what the brewery is, but I think it's Vocation something. This brewery
It's zero gravity.
Zero gravity. Yeah, thank you. I don't remember. So let's pour this up. Let's see if it explodes now because it fell once. Yeah, it did. It didn't explode. That's good. Okay. Well, that's a lot of head because the reason why is because it exploded. And I don't want it to be exploding on my food. So that is what it looks like, people. And man, smells pretty good. But now let's get to the food. Let me show you the food, and then I'll drink. Show you the sip next time around. Oh, here we go. We got stuffing, string bean casserole, turkey, coleslaw, sweet potatoes, and cornbread. And that is a meal for a king. That is for sure.
That is definitely a Thanksgiving plate.
Heck yeah, that's what we wanted. So now it's time for legendary Andrew and then me. I mean Bumpy and me. Jesus.
All right. Well, I can tell you this about the food. It's good. I actually do think it was a good idea to incorporate it all together because it's kind of what happens on your plate regardless. Everything kind of gets mixed up. I forgot the corn. It's got corn. You got to have corn when you're making the bowl. Not the same. But yeah, I don't know. It's good. It's rich. Mashed potatoes, sausage stuffing, turkey, cheese, gravy. It's the whole shebang. It's all in one. You don't have to worry about picking around. We're going to have some of this. We're going to have some of that. It's all in there. It's good. Except for the deviled egg. Got to have that on the side. You don't want that in there. It's hot. Yeah. Other than that, it's good. Very good. I really have no complaints. That everything you can't go wrong. It's like having a breakfast bowl or like a taco salad. It's got everything incorporated in one conveyance. But yeah. So for the beer, holding on to a little head there, it was pretty crispy, crackly. I knew it wasn't going to stick around. Aromas. Definitely a dark fruit in there. It's got a little bit of alcohol to the nose. Not too much for 14. What did I say? 14.3? Yeah. Nice cooked sugars. Almost like a brown sugar molasses type of deal. It's pretty vibrant, sweet. There's a nice oakiness to it. The vanilla's not too strong. You're definitely picking up alcohol for sure. I'd say a light roast. Yeah. It smells like Bourbon County. I wish there was a little bit more chocolatey cacao nib notes. or whatever they. Yeah, it says chocolate, burnt sugar. Fruit wise, I don't know. It's hard to say. Raisiny, cherry type deal. There's definitely a dark fruit in there. And I always seem to pick up some note of cherry out of this. Let's try it. Cheers.
Shall we? Cheers.
Cheers.
Please be delicious.
Seems a little thin. It's still viscous, but doesn't seem as hefty. Carbonation's low. The booze is there. I'm not gonna say it's overpowering like woo, but it's definitely got a strong presence. Vanilla, slight oak, drying on the palate. You do pick up a little bit of chocolate mixes with that vanilla, cooked sugar. There's a bitterness on the tail end. Very moderate, slight bitterness. It's bringing the noise for sure. It's a little bit loud, but it's fresh. Probably mellow out with some age. Considering I don't know how long they age this stuff for. I'd have to take a look, but yeah, not too bad. Got a rich, almost like a spicy quality to it, probably coming from barrel, whatever kind of barrels they decided to use.
Normally, those beers are not spicy.
Not like hot, spicy, like rye spice type of or something as of that nature. You know what I mean? It's got
like a rye whiskey kind of like, right?
Got a little bit of a zing
Nice.
to it. Not bad. I'll continue to drink on and have some more food. I don't know if I'm going to eat all this. It's a little over ambitious when I made it. But it's good.
Well, if you're hungry, you might as well.
Yeah, I want to hang out for a little bit. And eat this and just go pass out.
True that. True that. All right. Next time is the legendary Bumpy. There you go, legendary Bumpy.
Yeah. So for the beer, it's got a lot of different aromas going for it. It's citrusy. There's tropical. There's a zesty kind of an herbal like aroma. So maybe a little bit of like papaya or something in there. I can see like almost like orange, coconut, maybe a little bit of berry as well. It's just a lot of different aromas. Anybody else? All right. So let's just take a sip here. Cheers.
Please be delicious.
So it's got a medium full body. It's got a soft mouthfeel to it. Carbonation is kind of on the lower side. There is alcohol present on the palate. Alcohol is not hidden in this one. It's got kind of similar flavor notes as in the nose. Starts off a little bit sweet, and then it's kind of got some orange, but it's also got this kind of rindy, pithy thing going. It's a little bit on the tropical side with something that's tropical. It's like pineapple, possibly. See a little bit of like a bit of berry in there, a little bit of a berry. Coconut is kind of near the tail end of this too. Almost comes off a bit vanilla like.
I love coconut beers. Love
The
them.
bitterness is I'd say it's moderate. It's pretty kind of it's pithy and like grapefruit rind, orange pith type bitterness. Yeah. The alcohol not being hidden though is kind of one of the things that's not pleasant about that. But let's eat some of this green bean casserole. It's made almost right.
Please be delicious. Please.
That's like my arch nemesis at Thanksgiving.
I mean the crunchy French onion things are no longer crunchy.
Yeah,
They're
they don't
mush.
hold up for shit.
The green beans, which should have been mushier, are still crunchy. Yeah, and you get the cream of mushroom, and yeah, it's a little bit of salt, a little bit of cream of mushroom. You get the green beans, and I don't really taste much of the French onion stuff. Maybe, a little bit. It's kind of got this kind of like seasoned breading type flavor, I guess. But anyway, that's that.
All right. Awesome beans.
It tastes like it should. It's just green beans. Green beans are too crunchy.
Too crunchy. You like them a little soggy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it was made with fresh green beans. Should have been made with canned green beans.
Oh, nice. All right. Guess it's me. Damn, time goes by when you're having fun. Jesus. Pretty quick, huh, Bumpy?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
Surprised drunk one didn't join. He had Thanksgiving. Well, this is what I'll be drinking. So let's check it out, shall we? That's what it looks like. No, there's no head. Nice and hazy. It smells like a tea. I don't know if that means it's bad or it smells like iced tea to me. I don't know why.
Got date on the can?
I just got it last week. A84, which is probably a badge. CANNEC and 0922 /22 09. It looks like
2922.
yeah.
Or no, 9222.
Yeah. Smells good, but I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to smell like that. I don't know. Some beers are not supposed to be like that. So it means it's turning. So let's see what it tastes like. And cheers.
Cheers.
A little hoppy. A little iced tea. Kind of like. I mean, I kind of like that, but it's not. That doesn't mean it's good. It means it's bad or going to be bad. That is a good beer, though. Not too bitter. A little bit of sweetness to it. A little bit of, maybe some bitter, but not too much. More sweetness to it. Yeah, pretty good. I mean, I drank it the other day and it was fresher, so I don't know. Let's get into the turkey. See what this tastes like, shall we? That's what it looks like. We all know what turkey looks like. Cheers.
Cheers.
That's good. My sister Puts butter on it. Very good. That's why it makes it more texture and delicious. That is very, very good. And then the coleslaw that Laura, that my sister made. Nice and fresh. Nice and crunchy. That is delicious. There's a little bit of sweetness to it. Not sweet, but towards the end. But this is very good. I'm really enjoying this. Yeah, the turkey and the coleslaw is very good. And let's see what the stuffing is. Stuffing is my favorite. I didn't have any stuffing yesterday. I should have, but I'm so concentrating on the macaroni and cheese and the stuffed shells. I couldn't get enough of it, and I was just too full by that point. So the stuffing is very good too. Very, very seasonal. Very savory, very flavorful. So good. Love stuffing. All right. Let's see what the green beans casserole tastes like. That's good. With the onions and stuff like that. Very, very good. They're not. This is the way Bumpy would like it. Nice and moist and not crunchy. So, yeah, you'd definitely like this because it's not crunchy. It's nice the way you like it. It's perfect. Now, let's get into the sweet potato. That's delicious. That is delicious. This is very delicious. Very cinnamony. A little bit of sweetness, not like sweet. Is there cinnamon in this? I don't know. There might be some cinnamon in this. I think there's on the bottom here, it's marshmallows. But that's good. I remember one year, one of my teachers gave me a big container of it. I ate the whole thing by myself. I don't know why I did that, but I did. That was good. It was like a sweet potato pudding. That's delicious. Very, very savory, very sweet potato because it is a sweet potato. Great sweetness. Just one of the part of the great dish of a Thanksgiving meal. Oh, I'm very filling. So, all of this is very good. Let me get into the bread. Cornbread's very good too, right? Moist, very soft, that melts away when you eat it. Very good. I mean, let's see what the beer. That I would give that a 50. That beer part, I'd give it a 50. That's not that good. It's good to drink, but not that good with the food. Not that great. I'd give that a 50 because of but it's good on its own though. Don't get me wrong. It's a good on its own. I give the beer a 50 because it doesn't taste good with the food. But it is good on its own. But also it could be because it's not a good date. I don't know. But I'm going to shut up. I'm going to continue eating this. I'm going to let the legendary Andrew say what he has to say and all those wonderful things and ratings and all those good stuff.
All right. Well, the food was good. Beer did pair with the food. Lots of starches and heavy stuff to absorb all that high grade alcohol. I didn't eat it all. Like I said, I was a little over ambitious when I made that. I'll probably get back to it later on. Food's good. Thanksgiving food's always good. Leftovers are great. All right, so for the Bourbon County 2022 original variant, I feel like this needs more time in the bottle, to be honest with you, to envelop a little bit more those flavors. Yeah, you don't get a lot of that leather or any of that tobacco that you get typically out of the Bourbon County. I will say, like I said, the alcohol's a little bit more strong. Hey, Carlos, what's going on, man? You too, Kyle. Never mind. Fuck you, Kyle. Yeah, you get a nice, like I said, brown, sugary, semi-chocolate, vanilla type thing. The fruit, definitely, I pick up a lot of cherry. It's a sharp, like, sweetness to it, and then you do get some dark fruit behind it. And honestly, not as complex as some of the other years that I've had, which is unfortunate. It's gonna be I'm probably gonna catch some flack for this, but I'll call it like I see it.
Hell yeah.
It's good. I definitely think it needs more time. There's a nice char, smoky aspect on the finish. I'm gonna give it a 95 out of 100. It's like right on the precipice of like, is this really good or is it just very good? So who knows? I got another bottle. Let it linger around in the dark for a while. But yeah, it's a $13 bottle, almost. Yeah, so not a good start, I guess. I don't know. I got a couple different ones out there, but couldn't find the ones that I specifically wanted because they sold out of the mix pack. I guess instantaneously or some shit. It was bullshit.
A mixed pack of what? Of the
Bourbon County.
I never had a mixed pack. I'll have to look for that.
Because if you didn't get it today, you're probably not going to get it. But yeah, they had a box that had 6 different of the larger bottles in them. And it came, I think, with the 6 variants. Yeah. I saw it and it said unavailable on my Total Wine. So I said, fuck it, we're going to go to the store right now. I was at Total Wine at 10 this morning. getting mine. There was people there getting theirs. Believe you me. It's like
Yeah.
seeing a dude in the line. I want to be like, hey, fuck yeah, dude. You know what's up.
I wish I can go beer shopping on a Black Friday. I wish I can go places. I wish I can drive. Drives me nuts.
Just get you an Uber. Keep telling you that. This guy come pick you up, drop you off, and when you're ready, do it again. They'll come pick you up, drop you off.
True that.
If you really wanted to, you'd make it happen.
I've done it before with other people. You're correct.
I mean, I guess the score together, yeah, they work. It's a little bit more of more like an aperitif almost. It kind of works well with the heavier meal. Something to like switch the palate up, refresh your palate between the food. But yeah, no complaints on that. I don't know what I'd score it. 95. Yeah. Cheers.
Right. Legendary Bumpy.
All right. Well, we'll attack the food first. As my wife's first attempt at making the green bean casserole. So not too bad. It had, the flavors that should be there. So that was good. I mean, the second day or whatever leftovers with this, it's not as good as it is when it's fresh because you really want those French onion chips on top to be crisp is the way that it should be. So the casserole kind of goes downhill the older it gets. But yeah, it was okay. I'm gonna score it a 40 out of 50. I'll give it a good. It's good. It wasn't very good. It wasn't excellent for sure. But yeah, the beer had some faults to it. Like I said, the alcohol and stuff kind of showing through. It seemed like they were just doing too much, maybe with the amount of hops they put in it, and it just, I don't know, it just seemed like a bit of a mess. I'm going to give it a 38 out of 50. I'll just say it's good. So, a lot better triple IPAs out there than this one.
Yeah.
So.
I had a couple from them this weekend, a couple KCBCs, and I was kind of like, man.
Yeah. I haven't been like super wowed by any of the stuff that they put out, but I was like, oh, a triple IPA, let's gotta try it. Nah. It's all right. They're kind of dangling that C plus, B minus kind of brew.
Yeah.
That's good. All right. Thanks, Legendary Bumpy. Appreciate you. Now it's me. Well, the beer, like I said, I'm going to give it I normally don't do this, but
Yeah, pour it out.
not that good. Because maybe next time I drink it, maybe it'll be better. But this one right now, it's just, I don't know, not feeling it. And Kyle, I'll tell you in a second about what I finished here. What I hear, Kyle, was sweet potato casserole, string bean casserole, and coleslaw, and stuffing and turkey. Delicious stuff. That's what I was eating, my friend. So I'm going to give the food 100. Because that home cooked meals are the best. So my sister's cooking gets 100. Delicious stuff. This beer I'd give it a 20. That is not that good.
So you didn't say that on Wednesday.
A
Yeah, I
20
know.
out of 100?
No, the food is 100.
No, but I mean, are you
The
doing
beer,
100?
it was good. It was good on Wednesday. I don't know what it was. I don't know. Maybe I'll drink it again some other time. It'll taste good. I don't know. I gotta go by how I feel. I'm not gonna, it just doesn't. I don't know. I'll have to go back to drinking it when there's no food in my system and seeing if I like it. Because I liked it when there was no food, so I don't know. So again, sometimes these beers don't turn after you eat food. They just continue on and be delicious. And that's why you don't hear me say 70 most of the time, or 20, or or whatever. I should give it a bit less than a 20, more than that, but I don't know. It's just not me. It's not me at this moment. And maybe I'll drink it again when there's no food in my palate and it'll taste good. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. Weird. It's up there, legendary FLX beer reviews. Not like any beer, but sometimes,
Just got cut.
you might. I don't know what that was, but I heard a kid's voice. Maybe maybe I'm going crazy on the top of not liking my beer. I don't know. Keep hearing kids' voices now. At least it sounded like Andrew Jr., but again, maybe I'm going nuts. I don't know. Sometimes you get those days. I'm going cuckoo, right? Gotta have fun. I gotta have fun. I know what was going on. Yeah, this food is good. I mean,
Bourbon County ain't no 100, I'll tell you that.
well, again, it all depends on the beer and stuff like that. It all depends on the beer, how they make it. Like one year, the original beer tastes delicious and it gets 100. And then another year, not so shabby. What can you do? By how you feel. So this food is good. I feel like a broken record now. And just enjoy the rest of your leftovers of Thanksgiving. What's up there, legendary Paul, legendary FLX beer reviews? I appreciate you. Yeah, I gave it 100. I gave my food 100, but not a beer. Not the beer. I should, but I'm just telling you how it is. I'm not going to, sugarcoat it. I mean, I'll tell you if I like it or not. And this was a good beer the other day. So again, maybe because I don't know, it all depends on the palate, if it mixes the palate or not, and stuff like that. So I don't know. It's crazy. Very crazy. Now I'm feeling like a broken record now. So gets 100. I'm not going to do the pairing because, I mean, the pairing. No, I'm not going to do that because it's not good and it just doesn't taste good. So the food's 100. The beer's a 20. I can make it less than that, but I don't know. It's not that good. I should just make it a 0, but I like to be generous sometimes. So, a lot of times. So, I'm going to shut up now. I'm going to let the legendary Bumpy and Andrew talk, do their shout-outs and stuff like that. And I'm going to bring up the legendary Andrew. I'm going to see what he has to say.
All right. So, yeah. Shout outs for me. Tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, open beer share. Just bring any product, casual, beer review program since I skipped out on Thursday due to Thanksgiving. But yeah, Thursday night beer session will start up again next week with a slightly different format. So got to talk to some people and see how that goes. But looking forward to that. Other than that, go check out Beer Man for Beer and Cheese Tuesday. Tuesdays at 8 Eastern.
I'm looking forward to it.
Open table. Bring anything you'd like. Yeah, I think that's it. So, cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Short and sweet.
I'll tell you this much. I'm looking forward to the format because it's going to be amazing. A new episode. I like it. Can't wait. That's all I got to say. All right.
All right. Well, I'm currently putting out 3 videos a week for my 50-point inspection videos. So you can catch those. On Monday night, I have a live stream. It's called New Brew. Just bring a beer that you've never had before to join up on panel. Yeah. Shout outs. Let's shout out. Once again, we'll shout out Mallory and Shu over at Imperfectly Me Craft. Imperfectly Me Crafts. Something like that. Yeah. I think that's it. I don't think it's beer because she does crafts and stuff too. So, yeah, it's just a good channel. Good channel to watch. The going to breweries and stuff, showing off what the breweries have to offer, what the beers are, things like that. They're also doing stuff at home as well. Looks like they're utilizing some green screen and stuff like that into their projects, and they're just having a good time doing themes and stuff like that. So it's just a fun channel and good people. So Imperfectly Me Crafts. Check them out. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. And you can shout as much as you want, like I Bumpy in my channel. Appreciate you, though.
Yeah, my brain's not working.
Your brain's not working. Oh, wait a minute. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Food Friday. As of right now, we've already did BLTs. But we didn't do a BLT cheeseburger. I know that sounds weird, but whatever. I mean, it is what it is. I got the idea from McDonald's. It's a what's it called? Not a quarter pounder, but is it a quarter pounder? I can't remember now. Can't remember. It's I have to look that up. Hold on, real quick.
Talking about the smoky BLT quarter pounder cheese.
Damn, you got a brain. You pretty darn smart on that.
You've
Yes.
been watching Poppy Eats again.
Yeets.
You know it.
Does sound familiar.
Alex loves the food.
Poppy Eats. I'm looking forward to meeting him in person someday. Maybe I'll be 80 by then, but I hope to meet him one day. He good food reviewer. Yeah, I would say yeah because I would like to get the BLT quarter pounder. That would be delicious. I think we're going to do that for Food Friday, and then that'll be it for the BLTs for a long time because we already did a BLT, I believe, originally. So unless it's something cool like a burger or something better than that, like if it was a BLT chicken sandwich or something, I'll check it out with you guys. I mean, every now, some YouTubers have a series. I mean, sometimes, that's how it works. Sometimes, if it works, you might as well do it. You try it out, So I thought about that. I'm like, wait a minute. We already did BLTs, but let's do a BLT quarter pounder. That sounds delicious. Is it going to taste like a BLT? Probably not. Although if it has a special sauce, it might. I don't know. We're going to find out next Friday around 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. But as I said before, I'll say it again. to make it easier for people. That's the best part about me. I'm strict, but not that strict. I like to make people. I want to make sure people enjoy it, not be stressed out. So, if you do not have a McDonald's near you,
If you need to move.
what'd you say?
Oh, I'm sorry. Bumpy doesn't have one.
Yes, he does. Well, if he doesn't matter. He can make his own BLT cheeseburger. So whoever doesn't have
McDonald's is about 7 miles away from me.
and how long is that? Like
That's not
7
bad.
minutes? Like 7 minutes from you?
Probably about a 12-minute drive one way or so.
Okay, not too bad. All right, I just want to make sure. Yeah, you ended up going to McDonald's the other time because the original one didn't work out. the other stuff. So whoever, if you have a McDonald's near you around 12 minutes from you, that's fine. If you don't have a McDonald's near you and it's a little bit further away from that, if you have a way, just make yourself a BLT cheeseburger or a quarter pounder, whatever it's called. Yeah, quarter pounder, and it'll be you make it your special way. Hey, like I said, we could be creative. You know what I mean, jelly beans. But I do like the original stuff. But if you can't have it, that's how I got the ideas. You know, instead of just making you go look for it. If you can't find it, plan B. It's probably even better anyway if you make it yourself sometimes. So, because you put more love to it, put more love in it, you know. So that's how I see it. What's up there, legendary last beer, legendary Josh? Appreciate you checking the show out. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing for BLTs, cheeseburgers, quarter pounder cheeseburgers, around 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And then next Thursday, we'll be having Alex and Friends around 10 o'clock, 10:30. But tomorrow night, we're going to be having Alex and Friends around 10 o'clock, 10:30, because just like legendary Andrew, he's doing his show because obviously he didn't get a chance to do his show last night as well as me. Now, don't get me wrong, I did go in a couple live streams last night, and it was pretty cool. I went on legendary Rod J's channel. And then I went on, what's his name? Something Friends. I can't remember. Oh, Jimmy C and Friends. Pretty cool. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed both those shows. And rest of the night tonight, I'm just going to relax and probably listen to some music. Unless, something else pops up. Or, I don't know. So that's what I'm doing. So stay tuned for those shows. Stay tuned for Alex and Friends tomorrow night. And then after that, we'll get back to our regular scheduled program, just like everybody else's. And then other shout-outs. Check out legendary FLX Beer Reviews, which is Dan and Mike. Check them out. They do videos every day, or at least mostly every day. And it's just two friends having a great time, being themselves. So check those channels out. Check that channel out. Check out legendary Rick Jopolis, his dad and Bear, and his dad, and then his friend Bear, which is Rick Jopolis' friend Bear, and also Rick Jopolis' wife. Check all them out. They're on the same channel. Rick Jopolis. They do beer reviews and stuff like that. And then, what else should I check out? Check out legendary Kyle from No Hype Beer Reviews. Check him out. He does a beer review channel too. So that's it. I'm not going to sit here for an hour and shout out everybody. Even though I would like to. Maybe we should do that one day. Maybe I'll do a show on shout outs. I think someone gave me that idea. I don't remember. I think it was maybe Andrew or Tanner. One of the two. Might have been you, Bumpy. I don't remember.
Oh, yeah, the show of shout-outs. No, definitely not me.
Oh, someone said something. It was one of my peeps. I know that because I don't think of that on my own most of the time.
You must have been dreaming.
Yeah, it must have been. Let's get back to normal, whatever normal is, and bam. Thank you for the 8,000 watching. Appreciate you. I think we're gonna be signing off because I'm done eating my dinner. And that's that. I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving, the chat and everybody. I sure did. And that's that. Thank you, Legendary Andrew, and thank you, Legendary Bumpy. And this is Alex Beermaster. And we will see you all on the next live stream and the next video. This is Alex Beermaster signing out. Cheers, everybody. I can't do the spin because I don't have the special chair. I'll see you tomorrow night around 10 o'clock, 10:30. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.